Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface, and today I'm bringing you a very special video indeed. This video is my sneak preview at the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, which is a new zone yet to open in the beta of the upcoming World of Warcraft expansion, Mists of Pandaria. Now I just want to run a hypothetical scenario past you. If somebody was up at 2 o'clock in the morning video editing this and they were trying to do the commentary as best they could and realised they kept calling it the Vale of Eternal Bosoms, you'd probably forgive them for deciding to go to bed and revisit it in the morning. Now, the areas that we've seen so far have been the Setting Sun Garrison with its phenomenal walls, and then we have a little training ground outside. And then I'm just going to take us out here to the Mistfall Village, which is a small village which is situated on the south side of the zone. It's a beautiful looking village, but again very small, just there on your right hand side. And you have this wonderful river that flows through, which actually culminates in ending up at a place called White Petal Lake, which I'll show you a little later on. Now, going back to the Setting Sun Garrison, it's very aptly named because the zone is built up of all these oranges and yellows and reds, and it very much has an end of summer, melancholy feel to it. It's very, very clever. And one thing Blizzard do very, very well is aesthetics. I mean, look at that. That archway is just absolutely phenomenal. Those three huge bells. It is a colossal piece of massive note. Now, I'm going to take us now to the Shang burial ground, which is an interesting area already because there are active mobs within this zone fighting each other. And all of these mobs are ghosts. So there's going to be a very interesting little storyline develop here, and this pathway comes down and it eventually will take us through again to Mistfall Village. So they all link up very nicely: the Setting Sun Garrison, the White Petal Lake, the Mistfall Village, and the Shang burial ground, which is probably going to culminate in a little scrap with this chap in here. I won't ruin too much for you. So if we just move again further away now from the burial ground, I'm going to take a little look at the Mogu Palace, which again is a colossal piece of architecture within this zone. There aren't many buildings. It's a vast open space that is sort of scattered with trees and the odd archway here and there. But when you come across architecture, it is huge. Just like these two humongous statues, which are set slap bang in the middle of the zone. And the area is called the Golden Pagoda. Whether these two people actually refer to as that, or that little archway or thing at the bottom there was the pagoda itself. But these two huge statues are there in the middle of the zone saying, look, we are here for thousands of years. So this is the top of White Petal Lake, and again there's something a little bit interesting happening. You've got this almost arena, a very small arena, and there's something going on inside of there which I won't show you too much. Again, I'm not trying to spoil too much, I just want to get a good idea of the zone itself. And another little look at the palace. So here we are. This is the kind of wide open expanse of this zone. It's big, it's very big, and it has that, again, that wonderful end of summer aesthetics. And just on the right hand side is the Shrine of the Seven Stars, which I'll finish off with shortly. But just taking us back to the Mogu Palace here, this is going to be a dungeon. There is an instance entrance at the beginning, so I don't know whether it's going to be a raid or a dungeon itself, but it's got an entrance, and then I'll end up again with the Shrine of the Seven Stars, and I'll show you why it's called a shrine. Now, I hope you've liked the video, guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been something a little bit special, and I have more planned, so don't you worry. So take care, everybody, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.